So, hi, welcome back again to my channel, and I'm Gutierrez Donald A 2107, and for today's video, I'm going to teach you how to answer the activities in this chapter. So, this chapter entitled Configure a Network Operating System. So, before we start going to answer the activities, let's read this all sentences here, which is for chapter 2. So every computer requires an operating system to function, including computer-based network devices such as switches, routers, access points, and firewalls. So these network devices use an operating system called a network. So network operating system. So a network operating system enables device hardware to function and provides an interface for users to interact in for users to interact. So in the CCNA course of study, students learn to configure both devices that connects to the network and devices such as PCs and devices that connect networks together. So intermediary devices like routers and switches, learning to configure the Cisco Internet Network Operating System. So Cisco IOS on the Cisco routers and switches is large part of the Cisco CCNA program of study. So the Cisco Internet Network Operating System IOS is a generic term for the collection of network operating systems used by Cisco networking devices. Cisco IOS is used for most Cisco devices regardless of the type or size. So now let's do the activities for this chapter. So the first activity we have in this chapter is entitled Access Methods. So the instructions here is select the most appropriate access method for each scenario. So we have a table here, and the first given sentence is you are in the equipment room with a new switch that needs to be configured. So we have a console. So your manager gives you a special cable and tells you to use it configure the switch. So you have a console. So you access the iOS by using another intermediary devices over a network. So we have a telnet SSH. And the last one is you call your manager to tell him you cannot access your router in another city over the internet. So he provides you with information to access the router through a telephone connection. So we have a AUX. So before you answer this activity, you should know the all meaning of this console and telnet and AUX word before you to answer it. So before I answer it, the this chapter activities, I also first read those meaning of these three. So let's check if our answer are correct or not. So you successfully match the most appropriate access method to each scenario. So we have a technical problem in our internet. So for today's video, it's only have a only one activity in this chapter. So I hope you learned something in my videos, and thank you for your watching.